It was then that the fires came, everywhere and all at once. In a mere instant, the Hall of Tenebrae was ablaze. Long has war raged between the two. As the years passed, Niflheim marched on nearby nations, driven by its unsurpassed technology. To defend itself, Lucis raised a magical wall, the strength of which comes from the crystal itself. Insomnia alone. As the years passed, Niflheim marched on nearby nations, driven by its unsurpassed technology. To defend itself, Lucis raised a magical wall, the strength of which comes from the crown city and last bastion of Insomnia alone. As the years passed, Niflheim marched on nearby nations. Lucian defense remained beyond Niflheim reach for many years. Amid the escalating war, Prince Noctis of Lucis had come to Tenebrae to seek healing for a grievous injury. He made the long journey together with his father, King Regis. Mother, brother, and I, the royalty of Tenebrae, had all welcomed their visit. It was then that the fires came, everywhere and all at once. In a mere instant, the Hall of Tenebrae was ablaze.
General Gorka.
The Niflheim attack was an attempt on the lives of the visiting Lucian royalty.
Doctors! Please, help us! King Regis!
Until this day, Tenebrae has been gripped in the iron fist of Niflheim, sworn enemy of Lucis. King Regis assembles a force of mighty warriors to combat the Imperial menace. Dubbed the King's Glaive, they fight relentlessly against Niflheim, empowered by the magic of their sovereign.
All units move to secure the wall. If they break through, we're done.
Status.
Almost there. Oh, no!
Need help. East wall's going down. Helma, can you get to me?
Lucis isn't paying us refugees enough! How is this fair. Nix, I owe you one.
You and everyone else.
We need support on the east flank. Nix, where are you?
I'm on my way. Helena, go back and regroup with the others.
Go easy on the magic, hero. You got people waiting for you back home.
I'm worth the wait. Show off.
Watch your back, Libertus. We got more incoming.
We ain't gonna last much longer.
Yes!
All glaives, fall back. Repeat, all glaives, fall back.
Release the demon.
We can't take down that demon. I'm ordering a full retreat. Get back here alive. That's an order. For Hearth and Home.
All units, fall back to the extraction point. Support is inbound.
Nix, we have to get out of here. Nix, we have orders. Nix! Oh, that idiot.
Bro, we gotta move. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know I ain't got the stomach for this crap.
Would you rather walk? Come on, just like Claude Canyon back home.
Luce, report.
The Imperial forces look to be withdrawing, sir.
Guess I owe you another one.
I'll put it on your tab. You just try and get some rest, all right?
You disobeyed a direct order to retreat.
For hearth and home, right, sir? As long as I got strength in my body, I obey that order.
Don't fool yourself, Nix Ulrich. Whatever strength you have is on loan from the king. You are nothing without him. Await details of your reassignment. Yes, Your Majesty. Despite their victory all but assured.
A sudden and inexplicable retreat.
We are at risk nonetheless, Your Majesty. We cannot know when they will strike again.
Your Majesty, word from the West Gate. A man claiming to be an envoy of the Empire requests an audience.
The envoy from Niflheim awaits without, Your Majesty.
Hello there! Hello! Good day to you. And you? Well met, my dear Lucians.
Has Niflheim grown so bold that they send the Chancellor himself as envoy? And under no guard at that.
It is an honor to be recognized by the great King Regis, yet permit me to stand on ceremony and introduce myself nonetheless. Arden Izunia, Chancellor of Niflheim. At your humble service. And I come to you on this most auspicious of days to offer terms of peace.
Peace.
As you no doubt surmise, that recent maneuver of ours was no strategic retreat. Call it a gesture of imperial goodwill. Like you, we wished nothing more than to bring a swift end to this senseless war.
Is that so?
It is indeed, and we require but a singular compliance. Save your grand insomnia here. Lucis must forfeit all territories to Niflheim rule. Ah, insomnia, the jewel in the crown of the Lucian kingdom. How foolish of me to forget. There is just one more trivial thing. It concerns your son. The fetching Prince Noctis of Lucis, and the fair Princess Lunafreya of Tenebrae. They are to be wed. You seem vexed, Your Highness. I assure you, the princess still holds you in the highest regard. as she has done all these 12 long years.
Don't know if anyone's told you, but we don't take kindly to insubordination around here. Do yourself a favour. Take a look around. This is what 100 years of peace looks like. It's a lasting peace, made by the wall and the wall alone. You see, we don't need any of you immigrants jumping around, playing games.
The gate, Huglaive.
You jerk. It's your fault he got stuck there.
Ah!
Not a very nice welcome for a big hero.
Not a very nice outfit for one either.
I think it brings out my eyes.
Ah! What you put in this? Tastes like a chocobo turd.
Hey, shut your trap. This ain't Galad. That's the way folks around here like it.
Oh, well. I'm glad to see you're willing to sell out our heritage for a few extra gil.
Hey, Libertas, you thank Nix for saving your life yet?
Ah, come on, Crow. Nix and I are too close for that. He helps me, I help him. That's the way it's always been.
Looks like you got a little help from something else, huh?
I need all I can get.
For Hearth.
I know.
So, Nix the Gatekeeper. How's the new post treating you?
Oh, it's amazing. You guys would love it. The Gatewatch are real sweethearts.
Yeah, right. We all know they hate us outsiders more than anything. So bored they got nothing better to do.
Yeah, boredom's not so bad. Means there's peace at least. I'd fight 100 more wars for Galadis to no boredom.
Fight all you want. Just don't go dying yet. I still owe you. A lot.
Where would the glaive be without its hero?
Can you not talk like this while we're drinking, please? Besides, we just sent the Nifs running with their tails between their legs, right?
They weren't running from us. No, they were toying with us.
Stop being such a buzzkill, Luce. We all know what happened.
Well, did you know that they sent an envoy to the Citadel after that?
What for? To offer their surrender?
More like demand ours.
What?
Demand? My ass.
No? Think about it. The Empire's got Lucis on its last legs. It's the perfect time to make demands.
We are losing this war, Your Majesty. Lucis cannot rely on the Kingsglaive alone. Accepting the truce may be our best course of action.
You speak of matters beyond the new wall. We have no need of a truce here so long as it stands. And if our position worsens, we still have the old wall.
Yes, but this truce will end the fighting altogether. If only we could compromise.
Compromise is unwise. We know nothing of Niflheim's true intentions. Do not fool yourselves. The walls are far from impenetrable.
The paths left to us are few. The new wall draws its power from the throne. I am able to sustain it for some years yet, if the kingdom requires it. But the Chancellor spoke one truth. If only one. We are old. And the old wall... I cannot command the old wall with a weakened hand. Nor do I have the strength to muster an offensive to turn the tide on this war.
Then let the choice be made, Your Majesty. What are we to protect?
comes you never lose your lunch like that? Just doesn't add up. Here's this ancient art, secret of the royal family and all that.
Libertas! Nix! Come here, guys. You gotta see this.
Things were hectic in the capital today as the Lucian government announced full acceptance of what some are criticizing as the unilateral peace terms proposed by Chancellor Azunia of Niflheim. The signing of the truce will see governing power over all Lucian territories transferred to the Empire, with the sole exception of Insomnia. In return, Niflheim guarantees the continued safety of Insomnia and its citizenry, as well as cessation to all hostilities, bringing a decisive end to this long and bitter war.
All that fighting we did. All for nothing.
Glaives, assemble in the briefing room. Now! The king has spoken, and you have heard. All lands beyond the wall are to be relinquished to the Empire.
Will no regions be spared?
None.
But your home's out there too!
It is.
Why would the king do this?
Because it'll end this damn war. Crow!
Sir!
Prepare to deploy. You're being sent to infiltrate Tenebrae.
Tenebrae, sir?
Mission details are classified. Report to my office for briefing in 30 minutes. And next, you're off the West Gate. You've been reassigned to the Castle Guard. That is all.
So, this is what you were talking about, Lucci?
You heard the captain. This wasn't our decision to make.
Not ours to make! Those are our homes out there, our people! And you're just gonna go along with this and abandon them?
If we don't go along with them, the Empire will unleash all hell on Insomnia.
And we'll unleash it right back at him!
Easy, he's not the enemy. Don't you get it? We're nothing to them. Rats. Snuck in from beyond the wall. Sure, they had a use for us. When they realized we could work their magic. So they handpicked us out from all the other rats out there and just let us nibble away at His Royal Majesty's precious power. But as soon as this war's all over, it's back to the sewers for all of us. That means you too, hero. You missing home so much, Libertas, that why don't you and Nix head on back? I'm sure Niflheim will welcome you with open arms.
You got a home out there too. Or did you forget?
Damn it! I'm not gonna let it end like this!
It is said sentiment amongst the people is favorable, Your Majesty. Most all will welcome this peace.
If you yourself have not heard their voices, how can you claim to know their hearts?
What of the mission to Tenebrae, Your Majesty? Is such clandestine action wise? If discovered, it will only serve to provoke the Empire.
The Empire remains our enemy until the treaty is signed. So long as we are at war, His Majesty intends to remain one step ahead of them.
Of course.
A hairpin? I didn't think you were into that kind of thing.
It's not for me. It's a gift for the princess. But keep that quiet. Nobody's supposed to know. Well, that's me.
Watch your back out there.
I know you're sick of hearing it, but you like a little...
Little sister to you. Yeah, I am sick of hearing it.
Just make sure you come back in one piece, alright?
Says the guy in 2 pieces.
Lady Lunafreya, I have left the rear gate open.
Thank you.
Must you go?
Yes.
Then go quickly.
I do not recall granting you permission to leave your quarters, Lunafreya.
Ravus.
You are not to leave this room again until the journey to Lucis. It is for your own good.
My own good? What is truly going on here? What cause does the Empire have to see me wed to Noctis?
They have offered a peace. And your marriage is the olive branch.
You expect me to believe that?
What you believe does not concern me. What does concern me is you sneaking off to go and tell our mother's killer about some plot you've dreamt up.
You are wrong to hate King Regis. Niflheim killed Mother, not him. They murdered her and made you their lapdog.
It's done.
An air of jubilation has swept the city in anticipation of the coming armistice. With only 3 days remaining until the peace is officially signed into effect, throngs of citizens have taken to the streets.
Lucius needs your strength, young warriors.
See, we don't need any of you immigrants. Whatever strength you have is on loan from the king. You are nothing without it.
Selena, get down! And the waves of Imperial diplomats entering the city.
The princess? Are you certain?
Yes, Your Majesty. She was amongst the last of the Imperial contingent to enter the city.
Get in.
Reporting to my post now, though, sir.
New orders. Come on, we got a princess to pick up.
Nice ride, sir.
It belongs to the prince. We're taking him outside the city.
Doesn't he have a wedding to plan, sir?
Cut the sir crap. King has a plan of his own. Prince Noctis and Princess Lunafreya are to meet far from Insomnia.
What's she doing here, then?
Complicating things. We sent Crow to find the princess and escort her out of Tenebrae. I'm still trying to figure out what went wrong. So, I know what you think about this war, but what do you think about this peace? You happy giving up your home?
That's the king's decision. I owe him for taking me in. I was lucky. There are people in Galad who weren't. And they need me.
So you're going back? What good will you be without the king's magic? Yeah, always wanting to save somebody. I get it, believe me, but it doesn't win wars.
It's not just wanting. It's not just me. Libertas is the one you need to worry about. He'll go back if things get worse.
The worst is yet to come.
Do you have any idea who you're stopping? Open this gate now, and maybe you'll have a job tomorrow.
King's orders.
Are you sure you want to risk a diplomatic issue now of all times? I am the personal escort of Lady Lunafreya Nox Fleury, Princess of the former Tenebrae
And our kingdom's beloved bride-to-be. Welcome to Sovereign Jurisdiction, Ambassador. We'll take care of things from here.
Forgive me, Captain Gratis.
See Your Highness to the
I
castle.
had no idea that you... I wasn't made aware of any...
Excuse
no,
me. Thank you.
I must... No, I have to clear it with my superior...
Your Highness.
Her Royal Highness, Princess Lunafreya of Tenebrae.
It has been a long time, Your Majesty.
Yes. Far too long.
Prince Noctis isn't here, is he?
No, my dear. He is not. I am too old to fight this war. I have no choice but to receive the Empire and accept their treaty. Even so, I had hoped to hold the wedding elsewhere. Somewhere safe. I sent one of my glaives to see you there, but... It is not too late. I can ready an escort. Please, go to my son.
No. Wherever I go, the Empire will follow. It would only place the Prince in greater danger. It is my duty to protect the Prince and see his destiny fulfilled. These 12 years have not changed that.
And what of your destiny?
My duty is my destiny, Your Majesty. I'm prepared to accept whatever may come to pass.
So what do you think? All these lands be Imperial soon. Reckon things get better when them nibs start calling the shots?
Not one damn bit. Don't matter who's calling the shots. As long as they're calling them from behind the wall, ain't nothing gonna change around here. Get over here!
I trust the reunion was a happy one.
Has she been a hostage of Niflheim all this time?
She's a symbol of the peace, that's all I'm told.
Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like she's here for something much bigger than that.
Your orders are to protect her. Not to look, not to listen, not to think. Understood? Trotus. Yes, report.
Get the hell out of my way! That's my friend you got in there, damn it!
Sir, you can't go in until the examination is ended.
What examination? What the hell's going on?
Hey, take it easy, big guy.
These bastards rushed Crow in there the moment she got back. And now they want me in to see her.
Wait! Crow's personal effects. Deal with them as you see fit.
So what kind of mission did you really send her on? No glaive winds up dead on a standard escort.
I'll see the Armistice does not interfere with the full investigation. She was a good soldier. Her death will not go unanswered.
What a life, huh? She was brought up an orphan. Run out of her village. I still remember the first time I saw her. Scrawny little thing. All covered in dirt. Not a friend in the world. But those eyes. Damn. There was something about those eyes. She deserved better. And I would have done anything to give it.
Libertus, wait.
Crow died a glaive. You can still honor her by fighting as one.
You're dumber than me sometimes, you know that? Don't you get it? Lucius killed Crow. Go back to the castle. Tell the king there's no peace to be had from throwing the weak to the wolves. I'll fight my own fight from here on out. See you around, hero.
Hairpin. I didn't think you were into that kind of thing.
It's not for me. It's a gift for the princess.
A most grand reception, King Regis. You honor all of Niflheim. Oh, the honor is ours, Emperor Aldercant. You have ventured far to grace us with your presence. It was the very least I could do. Tomorrow will be an historic day for both our nations. And your insomnia is truly a marvel. My own city's pale in comparison. I pray we are able to take away much from this visit.
Hello. I'm afraid we were never properly introduced yesterday.
Afraid it's gonna have to wait, Your Highness. I'm on guard duty.
Then surely there's no safer place for me to be. May I ask your name?
Nix Ulrich.
There's something else I wish to ask you, Nix Ulrich. King Regis said he sent one of your orders to come and find me. I should like to offer my thanks in person. Where might I find this brave soldier? Oh, I did not. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Here. She was carrying this. It was meant for you.
For me?
Keep it. She'd want you to have it.
I will carry it with me always. Thank you.
Do you have any idea what this peace means? It means our homes are gone. All of them. Forever.
Heard I could find some treaty haters here. I come to the right place?
You certainly have. Everyone say hello to a man who spends his days in the loyal service of our good king.
Spent. Those days are over. I'm done listening to that bastard's lies. He may sit on a throne, but he ain't no king. At least not of mine.
Well then. Welcome to the Resistance, brother. I hope you're here to talk.
What do you want to know?
Please, whatever Noctis is, keep him safe. That's all I ask.
To what god do you pray? You, the slave of fate and destiny. Abandon your prayers. The gods do not listen.
General Glauca, why are you here?
You are far too clever to have ever believed in this peace. Pity you couldn't see your beloved Noctis. You have another purpose.
I'm not here for Niflheim.
No. You are here for me.
You... I do not understand.
Come tomorrow. You will.
Niflheim contingent has left the hotel. Less than 3 hours until the ceremony. Bolster the Citadel Guard.
Nix, is the princess with you?
No. I'm on duty at the Citadel.
Well, the Nifs just left for the ceremony. She wasn't with them.
Yeah, I'll send the coordinates now. Can you pinpoint a location for me?
Sure, but it sounds like a wild goose chase. Guess you got some free time on your hands, huh?
Guess I do. For better or worse.
About 20 miles south of Insomnia.
Outside the wall.
What the hell was Crow doing all the way out there?
No, they sent her to... I need another favor, Pelna. Hold those coordinates up on the radar and let me know what you find.
On it. You're thinking this is all a big deal now, huh?
Yeah, too big to ignore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Stop right there. Hey!
Listen up. This is not the Gate Watch. This is the heart of our city, the home of our king. The ceremony must not be disturbed. Neutralize any threat quickly and quietly. Is that understood?
Yes, sir!
Cleared to command. Are you there, Captain? Urgent.
Damn it, Trotus. Jackpot, Nix. There's a whole fleet of airships sitting at that spot.
Niflheim.
Yup. From the looks of it, I'd say they're headed to war.
Where's the captain?
Should be at the Citadel.
There's no answer on his frequency.
I don't know. Must have his hands full with the escort detail.
Pelna, one last favor. I need you to prep the glaive for action.
What are you talking about? You want to deploy without the captain's order?
Trust me. Just get it done.
Wait, what am I supposed to tell them?
Stand down, Blade.
The ceremony is in less than 2 hours. We must make ready.
Very well.
Your Majesty, a man of the Kingsglaive is here, sire. He demands an audience.
Demands?
Your Majesty, please.
Halt.
Give the order to deploy the glaive.
You?
A Niflheim fleet makes ready for war, 20 miles to the south.
An Imperial fleet.
And they have the princess.
Claris, post guards outside the treaty room.
It will be seen as a lack of faith in the peace.
Which we all harbor. See it done. We may well have to take Emperor Aldacap into custody.
Detain him? That would go beyond a new declaration of war.
We are still at war, Claris. And you, Nix Ulrich. How soon can the Kingsglaive deploy?
On your word. At once.
Go then. Save Luna.
What if this is a diversion?
Not likely. Tenebrai's princess is on board. We've got 2 jobs. Save her, and stop those Nif ships from flying on Insomnia.
We go in teams. Standard infiltrate and extract. Nix, you command. We'll follow. The glaive stands together. Captain or no? For Hearth!
We are less than 20 minutes away from the signing of this historic treaty.
I received word of the King's order to deploy. I'll see to matters in the city. You have your mission, and it won't be easy. The objective is twofold. Secure the hostage and stay the enemy advance. Just be careful. One glaive already died for this princess. Niflheim won't give her up easily.
ahead below deck.
Do not engage the enemy until instructed. Ceremony's underway. Let's wait and see how Niflheim plays this.
Reporting. 6 Niflheim airships confirmed inbound for Insomnia.
Nix, this doesn't feel like a war fleet.
Found her. Got a guarded door here. 2 Nif MTs. What's the plan?
Hold position. Arrived at destination. High possibility of target in the vicinity.
Proceed to secure.
It's going to mean a fight.
Keep it quiet and keep it confined.
Palna, you're clear to engage, but keep it quiet. I'm on my way.
Forgive my delay. Bit of unforeseen trouble.
Nothing too vexing, I hope.
A simple theft, nothing more.
A daring thief to steal from the king? Perhaps magical walls and castle gates do not keep all things safe?
Perhaps. But no matter. That which was taken will soon be returned.
Impressive. You are a paragon of kingly composure. But I must ask, how can you be so sure?
Because this thing is no mere trinket. It possesses a will all its own. Enough to break any thief's grasp.
That sounds a very fine prize, indeed.
Not now, damn it. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Target confirmed. She's unharmed.
Have you found your thief?
We have. And what was stolen remains intact.
Joyous news. I am relieved to hear it.
Tell me, how heavy a sentence does the crime of theft carry in your empire?
Among the heaviest. Although there is one exception.
Things are about to get ugly over here.
Palna, get out of there! It's a trap!
What is that?
A curious old law I still permit in the outline. A thief who escapes his captor can no longer be held to account for his crime.
A warning to the victim. Never show weakness, lest you forgo the hand of justice.
Oh no, good king. Far from.
The treaty is now on the table. The countdown begins to this historical moment.
It is a warning to the hand of justice itself. Never to loose its grip.
Unit 1, secure the perimeter. Unit 2, stand your ground.
Palna!
One Tenebrae princess safe and sound. Come on.
Something going on below deck. The ship's not gonna make it to it.
What's going on?
Somnian is under attack.
Who brought you here?
General Glauca.
You were bait. Us coming here was all part of their plan. Target secured. Request permission to withdraw.
Granted.
Crystal will not serve you.
Nor you. Once I take it from this accursed city.
It's not the crystal I'm here for.
Oh, it's gone.
Fall back! It's a trap! What the hell is going on?
Raiders.
What's got into you?
must escape while we can.
No, Clarus. I fear escape is no longer an option. General Glauca.
Can you make it up? Can you stand?
Long time since I fought at your side, friend.
Yes. But this time it is not your fight. If you wish to leave, go now.
And abandon my king? I think not. Besides, our magic is bound to you. If you fall, Lucis falls.
Then let us once more into the fray, old friend.
Are you out of your mind? Insomnia is a war zone.
I have a duty. I cannot neglect it.
Yeah, I heard all that before.
Then you know we must hurry.
Hurry to do what? Get yourself killed?
I do not fear death.
Oh, enough with all this brave princess act! Just pray this thing will make the trip.
Say everything has proceeded according to plan. No?
So it has. We have broken the wall. All that remains is to break the city.
Shall we take our leave, then? The sun will soon set. We need not be here to witness the terrors of the night.
Crystal! You're going too fast. We have to land.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a minute on that.
There is no time. I will go on my own.
But you got wings underneath that dress? You can't use magic.
Not all miracles are made by magic. I do not fear death. What I fear is doing nothing and losing everything.
Oh, come on! You can thank magic for that miracle, Your Highness.
The crystal. What more would you take from me?
Lucy, I lost my mother, my country, my birthright. Niflheim was the only life left to me. But all of that was for this. The ring belongs to me now.
Hear me, Lucian kings of old, for I am Ravus Nox Fleuret, and none is more worthy of your power than I. No. Why? Why do you refuse me?
This leads to a hidden passageway. Follow it. Once you're away, make for Altissia. Noctis awaits you there.
Your Majesty.
You knew this was coming.
Yes. It was the only way to draw their wrath from Noctis.
Is that the way of our king? Sacrifice Lucian's sons to save his own?
To save the world.
See Luna safely to Altissia. This is not an order from a king to his glaive. This is a plea from one man to another. Please, Nyx Ulrich, keep her safe. For the future of all.
The future.
Here. Take this. It is time it passed to another's keeping.
No! Please! Stop!
Get
Please,
back!
Don't leave us!
I know your mother would wish the same as me. That you and Noctis live happily. All those years captive because I failed you. Not again. Locked doors will seal your fate no longer.
King Regis.
Our hope goes with you now, Nyx Ulrich. Godspeed.
Behold the King of Lucis, who hoarded tranquility within his precious walls. Where is your tranquility now, King? Here is your peace, by Steel's swift descent.
We must get away from here. It is what your king wanted.
Lady Lunafreya has escaped with the ring. Find her at once. She is not to leave the city.
Over to command. Come in, Captain.
Footage of the perpetrators was captured by a nearby surveillance camera. Here are images of the 6 suspects. One has been identified as Galadian refugee Libertas Ostium, a former member of the Lucian Kingsglaive.
Hey, come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. You're all right. You're okay.
It's fine. We're free. We're free now.
We're free? What do you mean we're free?
The Empire. They promised. This district's ours. All the refugees. It's our new home.
The Empire, you went in with Niflheim?
Here. Take this. Meet up with the others. You're the hero of our revolution, brother.
Damn it!
This guy just doesn't know when he's beat.
Can you drive?
I can try.
I'll be right back.
No warping for you this time, hero.
Give me the wheel. Go!
You're without your magic.
You noticed that, huh? Must have died with the king.
You're making a mess of my city, Glaive. I thought I told you not to go playing hero. Leave the ship to me. Looks like you've got a royal fair to see to.
About this ring. Don't tell me the future's really riding on it.
He who wears the ring communes with the Lucii and commands great power.
What kind of power?
A forbidden one, sealed within the ring long ago.
The old wall. I thought that was just a bedtime story.
I can assure you it is not. But the Lucii grant their power only to those they deem worthy.
So the guy who tried it out back there, guess he wasn't deemed worthy.
That was my brother. These 12 years have changed Ravus. He is bound by the past and lost in his lust for power.
How the hell did they find us? Your hairpin. They're tracking it. Give it to me. I had a little sister once. She was killed when the Empire came. I couldn't save her. I was as helpless then as I am now. I couldn't show her the future she wanted.
True power is not something that is found by those who seek it. It is something that comes to those who deserve it. Your sister wanted you to see a future as well. Anyone would wish the same for family they love.
You don't pull any punches, do you? I'm over here!
Do you hear me? Repeat, this is Goddess. Can you hear me? Over.
Your timing's impeccable, Captain. If the Lucii are real, they sure don't seem to mind the city getting torn apart.
You're to rendezvous and regroup. Understood?
That might not be so easy, Captain. My wings have been clipped in case you didn't know! Dead, if that's what you mean, sir.
Head for Section D as soon as you can. I'll have an evacuation team ready.
Don't suppose you can meet me at the gate? Kinda like to get the hell out of this city.
Imperials hold all exits. There's no way through. I'll meet you at Section D. Cut all radio contact until then. Make sure you get there.
It's the date, sir.
Ain't no turning back now.
Status report. Ulrich killed some good men. What about the ring? We don't have it yet.
This is Glauca. King Regis is dead. The ring is on its way to Section D. We must recover the ring to realize our goal. If Ulrich or the Princess get in the way, take them out. Reclaim our hearth and home.
Hearth and home?
Libertas, come in. Where are you? Are you all right?
I'm fine. On the way back to base now.
We need you to head to the junction in Section D. We're gonna join up with another unit and make a clean sweep of the place. We're one step away from realizing this revolution. Let's not let Pruvia's death be in vain. We'll be waiting for you, hero.
Don't move until I say it's safe, all right?
I won't.
Ulrich reporting!
I have the princess! She's alive and well!
No!
Get out of here!
You've got some fight in you, Nix. I'll give you that.
Run! Now!
I can't believe you're still moving with that hollow point in you. All Crow could do was scream when one tore her insides apart.
Why'd you do it?
Because the King's Glaive is nothing. An old man's battle fodder, sent to die in Insomnia's war, while our homes are bound and shackled.
Niflheim took your home. Took all our homes! Nothing will ever change that.
You never were too smart. You could have had a new future with the Empire. There's nowhere to run, Princess. The ring. Give it to me. So many dead over so simple a thing. But why? For what?
Power. Untold power beyond the control of someone like you.
Power?
Captain?
Nix!
It's over. The demons are unleashed. Lucis has fallen. Surrender the ring.
Plan on giving those kings a piece of your mind, Princess? You got a destiny to take care of here, remember? Besides, didn't anyone tell you? I'm the hero around here. Show yourselves, kings of the Lucis.
You call upon the wards of this world's future, mortal. And if you come lusting for our power, you must first stand in our judgment.
How long will you do nothing whilst Insomnia burns? Old or new or whatever it is. Summon your wall!
You do not command us. Yours is not even royal blood. It does not fall to us to guard your city. Man is a fool creature, clinging to his past and cowering from his future, wasting his strength on bygone days.
And what future are you wards of?
So short-sighted, and cursed never to rise above it.
Wait. I have seen what this brave soul is prepared to do. He too seeks to safeguard the future.
Your Majesty.
Very well, young king. We will weigh your warrior's worth, but our boon does not come cheap. The cost is a life. His or hers.
No. To hell with your power! I'm not here for it. I only came to tell you, you are no kings.
Your worth has been weighed and found wanting. Now burn.
You're going to lose your precious ring! But it's not too late to save it!
You mean to barter for your life?
No, no. My life is nothing. Giving a future to those who want to see it is everything.
You do not fear, even if that future is doomed. If that sentiment is not false, perhaps you are worthy. We will grant you our light, but know it will set when the sun rises. And the price for it will be your life.
You guys drive a hard bargain. Where do I sign? I'd get used to this.
Nix. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You saved me. Now I owe you.
For a change?
Gonna need another favor. Meet Luna Freya Nox Fleuret, our princess' beloved bride-to-be. And she has the future of the world in her hands. Keep her safe. Get her out of insomnia. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need this. Give Prince Noctis my regards. Libertas will take care of you from here. Have a safe journey, Your Highness.
What will come of you?
What the hell are you doing?
Following the King's orders.
I will see the ring to Noctis. The future will be safe, I swear it.
Planning on punching your way out of the city? Keep it. Now we're even.
No. We'll settle up once you're back in Galad. Me and everyone else will be waiting for you.
I'm counting on you. Hero.
Buckle up, Princess.
My life is in your hands.
So, the power of the Lucii returns. No matter, you are out of time.
For you, I'll make some.
What can you hope to do? One man against an empire. Against the demons. How will you save Insomnia with no wall to protect you?
You've got it all wrong. I'm not fighting to save Insomnia.
sight of the old wall. Marvelous. Truly marvelous.